I want to welcome everyone to a new year on the zoning board. 2021, thank God 2020 is over.
Here, here.
So far.
Right.
So I'll make the Open Public Meetings Act announcement. The following meeting is being conducted by electronic means in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, amended 2020, which explicitly permits a public body to conduct meetings electronically during a state of emergency. Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided to the Coaster and the Asbury Park Press. All notices are on file with the board secretary. In addition, a notice regarding this virtual meeting and instructions were published in the Asbury Park Press and the City of Asbury Park website. A copy of that notice is on file with the board secretary. The notices and the conduct of this meeting are in accordance with the guidelines for virtual meetings issued by the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs. Jack, could you call the roll?
Sure. Dan Harris.
Here.
Thank you. Brittany Ashman, absent. New member and welcome, Wendy Glassman.
Thank you. Here.
Jill Potter.
Here.
Tim Slick.
Here.
Catherine Minervini.
Here.
Bonnie Knock.
Here.
Russell Lewis.
Here.
And Christopher Avalone.
Here.
Okay. Okay. Salute to the flag. Do we have that?
We can bring it up. I guess normally we haven't, but we can do it.
Oh, okay. It's on the list. I just saw that it was there.
The first thing I guess we have. All right, we might as well.
Up.
Gone.
Okay. Here we go. The Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag,
United States.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Under God.
God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. We did the roll call. Salute to the flag. Okay, the oaths of office.
First, I would like to congratulate Russell and Tim for your reappointments, and thank you very much for staying on the board. I really appreciate that. And to welcome our new member, Wendy Glassman.
Okay.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome.
Hi, thanks so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
So, Jack, you want to give the
Sure.
oath of office?
Yeah, I don't have to have you read it aloud as long as you tell me that you're reading or have read this and sign it in my presence, which is virtual here. Then you can submit it through the Dropbox and I'll sign off on it. Thank you, Russell. Wendy?
Here's my pen.
Yes. Here we go.
All right, and Tim?
I haven't printed it out, but I'll sign it and I can come down to you. I don't know.
No, that's all right. I just won't witness your signature because I haven't seen you sign it. That's fine. So you were already members. You were appointed by the council. So this is just your oath that you're going to defend the Constitution, which isn't a bad idea.
Signed.
Nice. Protect that Constitution.
Happy to
And-
defend the Constitution, especially this week.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that document. Okay, so I need a motion since everybody's terms expired for a temporary or pro tem chairperson, board secretary, and attorney. Last night, I handled both the secretary and attorney's job at the planning board for this purpose because Michelle was not there and she is not here. So if someone would make a motion to appoint a temporary chairperson, secretary, and I guess me, since I'm the only attorney in the room, we can get a second and then we can at least have those positions filled temporarily so we can move on with the reorg.
This is Russell Lewis. I'd like to make a nomination for Chris Avalone for temporary chairman.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any opposed? Ayes have it.
And I'll make a motion for temporary board secretary, which would be Michelle Alonso.
No, that would be me.
Oh, you're temporary board secretary?
Yeah,
Okay, Jack.
just for this purpose until we get the final appointments in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, then I'll make a motion to make Jack Serpico temporary board secretary and temporary board attorney.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Okay, before we go into the executive session, no, let's do the executive session. So would somebody move this?
I move to go to executive session.
This
Okay,
is
that would
Russell.
be Dan Harris.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Got a couple people here missing.
Ayes have it.
It looks like.
Okay, we're gonna call the meeting back to order again. If everyone is on mute, please unmute yourselves and I will call the roll again. Dan Harris,
Here.
Brittany Ashman absent, Wendy Glassman,
Here.
Jill Potter,
Here.
Tim Slick,
Here.
Catherine Minervini,
Here.
Bonnie Knock,
Here.
Russell Lewis,
Here.
Christopher Avalone.
Here.
Okay.
So we'll make some nominations.
Yeah, after we get through chair and vice chair, I'd like to request that we move the consideration of the bylaws to amend the bylaw on the stenographer issue up so that we can then appoint our recording entity for the year after the
Okay.
bylaws have been amended. Okay. So you want to open it up to recommendations or motions for chair?
Yeah, this is Russell Lewis. I'd like to nominate Chris Avalone for chairperson of the zoning board for 2021.
Dan Harris, second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Okay, I will call the roll. Daniel Harris,
Yes.
Brittany Ashman absent, Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you all.
I'm sorry?
I said thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Vice Chair,
I'd like to make a motion to nominate Russell Lewis for vice chair.
I'll second.
any discussion? Call the roll again. Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Christopher Avalon.
Yes.
Okay, we're good. At my request, I'd like to move up the subject of the amendment to bylaws section 1:1-3H. In that section, we previously had a shall provision that we shall appoint a stenographer on an annual basis. The land use law does not require a stenographer. The land use law gives the boards permission to appoint a stenographer if necessary, or some other official means of a verbatim recording of the meetings. And we've been using APTV, and I understand that is going to continue. It certainly continued with the planning board last night, and it's going to continue in the future. So before we vote on that appointment, we have to amend the bylaws to change that from a shall appointment to a stenographer to a may appointment.
So I'll make a motion to approve the amendment to the zoning board bylaws.
Okay, 1 second.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
Wendy, did you get a copy of the bylaws?
I did,
Okay.
and I
Any-
read them.
Sorry for the interruption. Any discussion? There being none, roll call. Daniel Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
Christopher Avaloni.
And yes.
Okay, bylaws are now amended, so amended. Okay, now you can go into your staff appointments as they're listed. First one would be board secretary.
So do we, Jack, just to clarify, are we at this point just nominating a temporary board secretary or
You're gonna-
go ahead.
This would be for permanent board secretary, and then we will get into a temporary board secretary.
Okay,
I structured the resolution to show that Irina would be returning in early February, and that we would only be appointing a temporary secretary, which has been Michelle Alonso for both boards since Irina has been out, until such time as Irina returns.
so based on that, I will make a motion to make Irina Gasparian our board secretary for the year 2021.
I'll
I'll-
second. Oh, go ahead, Danny.
I'll second.
Okay, Dan. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call. Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
and Christopher Avaloni.
Emphatically, yes.
Okay, Bonnie, I'm really sorry I'm ignoring you, but you're
That's
the
fine.
eighth person, and we can only have 7 votes. Sorry about that.
I'm not insulted.
Okay,
So I will also make a motion to make Michelle Alonso our temporary board secretary until Irina comes back from maternity leave.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
any discussion? Hearing none, roll call. Dan Harris,
Yes.
Brittany, absent, sorry about that. Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
and Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay,
All right, moving on. Board attorney, I'll make a motion to make Jack Serpico our board attorney for 2021.
Dan Harris, second.
you? Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call. Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Thank you all.
All right, moving on to the next topic, board planner. I'll make a motion to make Clark, Caton, and Hintz our board planner for 2021.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
Mhm.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call. Dan Harris.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I got you. Thank you. Well, I was writing down Wendy Glassman.
Yes.
Thank you. Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
and Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we do conflict board and planner next?
It's down, you've got it down below in conflict, but you can, if you want to take it, the next, that's fine.
All right, so I'll make a motion to make T&M Associates our conflict board planner for 2021.
This
I'll
is Russell. Danny, go ahead.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
second.
Oh, wait, Jack, you have insight there.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
In the written resolution?
In the written resolution of conflict
Number
board
one.
planner, you have
I'll
insight.
amend it. That's fine. As long as your formal action is what controls. This is just what I typed up. You know
Okay.
why it's like that? Because they are the conflict planner over at the planning board, and I probably just carried that mistake over. Sorry about that. So the motion is for conflict planner for, that would be
E&M
T&M.
Associates, yes.
Okay. And also, that was moved by Christopher Avaloni, and who was the second?
Me.
Dan
Dan.
Harris?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll amend that. Any discussion? Okay, roll call. Dan Harris.
Yes.
Wendy Glassman.
Yes.
Jill Potter.
Yes.
Tim Slick.
Yes.
Catherine Minervini.
Yes.
Russell Lewis.
Yes.
And Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And now I'll make a motion to make Insight Engineering our board engineer for the year 2021.
I'll second.
Let me get over there. Board engineer would be Christopher Avaloni, Dan Harris, and that would be for Insight as our board engineer. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call. Dan Harris.
Yes.
Wendy Glassman.
Yes.
Jill Potter.
Yes.
Tim Slick.
Yes.
Catherine Minervini.
Yes.
Russell Lewis.
Yes.
And Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay.
And moving on to conflict board engineer. I'll make a motion to make T&M Associates our conflict board engineer for the year 2021.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
There, that'll be T and M again. Okay, that's Christopher and Russell. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call. Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Joe Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. What's next, Jack?
Let's see. Temporary board planner, we already took care of that. Or temporary secretary, we already took care of that one. Okay. I think next would be the designation of the official newspapers of the board for 21.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to make the Asbury Park Press and the Coaster our official newspapers for the zoning board of adjustment for the year 2021.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
Any discussion? Okay, roll call would be Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Jill Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
and Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Motion carries. Again, the next one would be, although you discussed this and voted on it at a prior meeting in 20, since this is the reorg meeting, we have to reconfirm or affirm the schedule of meetings.
So do we need another vote, Jack?
Yes, I would ask everyone, it's a pro forma vote, just a motion to reconfirm the prior schedule that was adopted in, I think it was October or so. That's listed as Exhibit B-009.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to approve the zoning board of adjustment calendar for the years 2021.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
Any discussion?
Yes. Can they send out another copy of this for somebody that I misplaced mine?
Sure.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Okay. Roll
Thank
call.
you.
Dan Harris,
Yes.
Wendy Glassman,
Yes.
Joe Potter,
Yes.
Tim Slick,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
Russell Lewis,
Yes.
Christopher Avaloni.
Yes.
Okay, we've already covered the bylaws. Excuse me, I skipped one. The bylaw policy committee, you've had a committee, a standing committee for bylaws.
The only committee was myself, Arena, and whoever else had any input would have been you, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need one. I mean, right now, we're not doing anything, but if you want to reappoint, you can. If the need arises, we can take it up on a board-wide basis.
I would say let's take it up when we have a need to.
Okay, so we'll table that. Can I have a motion to table the bylaw committee appointments?
I'll make the motion. Table the bylaw committee.
That would be Dan Harris. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There being none, matters tabled. The next would be your, I guess, your minutes of the October 13th, 2020 meeting.
Okay. So I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of October 13th, 2020.
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
Is there any discussion? There being none, I'm going to get right to the point. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? None? I would assume, Wendy, you weren't at that, so you wouldn't, you recused from that. And in this case, then Bonnie can vote.
Woohoo.
In there, we got her. All right. Now, the next is the resolution for.
No. One more minutes, Jack. I'll make a motion to approve the,
I'm sorry, on my list.
yep, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of December 8th, 2020.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I'll second.
Okay, all the eligible members that were in attendance at that time can vote. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed?
Oh, wait, I can't make a motion. I was not at that meeting.
Okay, let's start over.
Yeah,
This is Russell Lewis. I will make a motion to adopt the minutes of the meeting from December 8th, 2020.
Okay,
Dan Harris, I'll second.
any discussion? All right, I'm going to call the roll on this one. Russell Lewis,
Yes.
Jim Slick,
Yes.
Brittany Ashman's absent, Daniel Harris,
Yes.
Christopher Gonzalez is no longer a board member, Jill Potter,
Yes.
Catherine Minervini,
Yes.
and last but not least, Bonnie Knock.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Motion carries to adopt those minutes.
and last but not least, we have a resolution to adopt.
Yes, for the 704 Fourth Avenue
All
application.
right. So I'll make a motion to adopt the 704 4th Avenue resolution.
Okay, hold on one second here. Okay, that would be Christopher Avalone. Do I
This
have a
is-
second?
This is Russell Lewis. I'll second.
I think you're
Russell,
recused.
You were recused from that, Russell.
Yes.
I'm recused.
Okay,
Yes.
Dan Harris, I'll second.
Okay, that would be Dan Harris. Okay, the eligible members, so any discussion, by the way? None? The eligible members are Dan Harris. Vote, Dan? Yes, okay. Brittany's absent. Wendy's not eligible. Jill Potter.
Yes.
Tim Slick.
Yes.
Catherine Minervini.
Yes.
And let's see. Christopher Avalone.
Yes.
Motion, the resolution carries. So adopted. Okay, and
So have we covered everything?
I believe that's all I have.
So I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Meeting stands adjourned.
Thank you, good night.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Happy New
everyone.
Year.
Happy New
Thank
Year.
you. Good night,
Good year.
everybody.
Hey, Donna.
Good night, Donna. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Oh.
Oh, you puppy.
Oh.
Take care. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Bye.
Night.
Bye. Thank you.